Hey kids, Nate Beyer, GX3 Media, that's this right here. Today we're going to try something a little different. We're going to share with you a pack of vintage baseball cards. 1987 Topps, one of my favorite years. I know a lot of people hate it. It's the wood border set, so the border inside of this will be made out of wood. Well, not literally. Anyways, 1987 Topps, I was 4 years old when this came out. I had just a couple of these. Anyways, let's just crack the pack, all right? I'm going to be honest with you. I've already opened this because if you see here, the stick of gum used to be here. I really wanted the gum. Yes, I wanted to chew on the 40-year-old gum. It's a wild experience if you ever get to do that. Let's flip these over. Let's see where we're at. Let's see what we have for cards. Now, you get 17 of these. Like I said, it's this wood border. I didn't have many of these. I had more 1988 Topps. Again, a pretty bland set. I think a lot of people call that a pretty bland set. The wood border to me was always interesting. So whenever I can find these, I found these, this particular pack. Again, we're going to look at the packaging. 1987 Topps. I found this pack at a con out in the Pittsburgh area back in December. I meant to share this pack cracking for like opening day of MLB, but I didn't. It just came at a bad time. Anyways, we're going to share, we're going to flip through this now. We're going to take a look. If you know who any of these guys are, cool. I don't know probably most of them, or I don't remember most of them. I definitely don't remember them even from when I opened the pack back in December. Again, remember, I wanted that 40-year-old gum. Roger McDowell, that's an easy one. I like our vintage uniforms. I like our vintage printing. Again, look at the back sides of these. Blue, yellow. We're not doing full color printing yet. That doesn't happen until the end of the 80s. I think Upper Deck started doing some of that and really upping the game in terms of what you can do print-wise. It's very simple, but if you look at all the Topps cards up into this point, and even a couple years beyond, the back sides are really just cardboard with one or two process colors on top. Cheaper from the printing perspective, but it does, it provides for a pretty clean look throughout. Anyways, like I said, wood border. So let's look at our wood border cards. We get 17 cards in this pack. That's pretty cool. That's a really good value for 40 or 50 cents. I wish we could do that now because I would buy a lot of cards. I love finding out what's in a pack. I think not knowing what's in the pack makes it more tempting to buy more. Look at that old Braves logo. Interesting. Interesting. When you think about it, oh, these got flipped around inside there. Wow, look at this mess. Okay, let's see here. Oh, Ricky Henderson card. Yes. Did he play for the A's before here? Yes, he did. And I think he went back to the A's too eventually. Anyways, I like the old Mariners logo too. I guess it's a trident. 4-year-old self did not understand what that was. I like our headshots. I like our very dated action photos in a way. Our photography was limited. Our printing was limited. Our design was limited by the printing process. Again, these are just always a fun trip to go through. This is the mail away thing. Yeah. Anyways, I always find it fun to look through these. I mean, look, what did we have in here? We had 17 cards, and they're all normal. One of the things I despise about modern collecting, if I bought a pack of 20 cards, or let's say 17 cards, I feel like I would get 10 base cards and 7 parallels, weirdo cards, refractors. What else do you get? Other limited subset cards. In this set, there were 792 cards. You had to collect 792 of these to complete the set by pack. I tried to do it. I came pretty close in 1992. But that's a lot of pack by pack buying. However, I wasn't stymied by all these other limited run things. This is when card collecting was about the cards and about the single player. This is the one Ricky Henderson card of the year. Anyways, this is our pack. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We'll try to do this again another time. We'll do it with a different pack. Nate Beyer, GX3 Media. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.